If you are a fan of Discovery Channel Shark Week, and who isn't, his name is synonymous with it.
You know who we're talking about. Brandon McMillan, who else? Now, you may recall him because he barely escaped this ferocious shark attack. It was honestly like a near-death experience. It went viral. It was on the show Great White Serial Killer. My goodness.
Brandon is also a well-known dog trainer, an Emmy Award-winning host of Lucky Dog, and the author of Lucky Dog Lessons, Train Your Dog in 7 Days. And he is here with adoptable pets from North Shore Animal League of America to tell us about this Sunday's National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day. Hey, honey.
Hi.
When you look at that video with the shark thing, do you kind of freak out a little still?
That kind of stuff's fun to me.
Really?
All righty then.
No, you know, honestly, sharks don't scare me that much.
They don't?
No.
No.
People. No, they scare me.
All right, so we're here talking about something different today. It's important for people to adopt pets from shelters, but there is kind of a stigma, isn't there, when it comes to adopting shelter dogs? You think, uh-oh, this guy may not be what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's a massive stigma about shelter dogs, and it's about time we start debunking them. See, people, they used to think that shelter dogs were damaged goods.
Yeah.
But the reality is, and I can attest to the fact, because I've trained thousands of shelter dogs are just as trainable, if not more trainable, than breeder bought.
We got some great dogs here, and puppies. People love puppies,
Yes.
but you really have to know what you're getting into, right?
Absolutely. So people see a puppy, and the first thing they do is say, I want, yes.
Yeah, look at
They
them.
say, I want that. And the first thing they do is they bring it home, but they don't think about what puppies, the amount of work it takes to raise a puppy. They're destructive. They're not housebroken. Now, if you have the time.
They're like babies.
Exactly. Now, if you have the time, puppies might be perfect for you. But if you don't have the time, or if you have just a little bit of time, I'd recommend maybe a middle-aged dog, something between 3 to 7 years old, because they're past their destructive phase at that point.
Right.
Now they're done with the chewing, and they're not so high energy.
We should point out that all of these dogs that we're showing here, and we got to get beautiful close-ups, are all up for adoption.
Yeah.
But this guy that you have here on the table is a special kind of dog. Tell us about him.
So Jake is a pit bull. So first of all, pit bulls, there's a huge stigma against this type of dog in the shelters. And also, believe it or not, he's a black dog. Now, black dogs statistically get adopted at a far less rate than any other color in the shelter.
I have a black dog.
We really don't know. There's a couple theories we don't know, but Jake's story is very unique. When I rescued him, he went to a gentleman who was a recovering addict. And the gentleman, to this day, he's been 12 years sober. The entire time with the dog, he attests that to the dog. He says the dog saved his life.
Wow. We're going to look at, we got some cute little kittens that are up for adoption.
We only have a few seconds left, but tell us about adopting a kitty.
Kittens, here, I'm just going to bring Jake down.
Why not? Come on, Jake.
Come here,
kitty.
Jake. Oh. Now, if you're not a dog person, perhaps you are a kitten person. Now, kittens are very, here, you want to go say hi? Kittens are very low maintenance animals. So if you have a small apartment, no yard, a kitten might be the animal for you.
Okay.
All right, all good. Brandon, thank you so much. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being here. Again, all these pets are up for adoption from the North Shore Animal League, and you can catch Brandon on Shark Week on the Discovery Channel.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.